Ever found yourself in a financial pickle, needing help with your banking, and just hitting a wall? Frustrating, right? We've all been there. Stuck on hold, navigating endless menus, or just not getting the answers we need. That's why today, we're diving deep into something crucial for anyone using a digital bank: Monzo customer service. Is it as slick and innovative as the app itself? Or does it fall short? Let's find out. Monzo, as you probably know, has become a major player in the world of online banking. Known for its bright coral cards and user-friendly interface, it's attracted millions of customers. But even the most tech-savvy users sometimes need a helping hand. Maybe you've lost your card, need to dispute a transaction, or just have a question about a specific feature. That's where customer service comes in. It's the backbone of any successful business, especially in the financial world, where trust and reliability are paramount. So, what exactly is Monzo customer service like? Well, let's break it down. First off, Monzo is a digital-first bank. This means they don't have a network of physical branches you can pop into. Their primary support channels are all online, which, for many, is a huge plus. It means you can get help from the comfort of your own home, anytime, anywhere. One of the most prominent ways to contact Monzo is through their in-app chat. This is arguably their flagship support method. You open the Monzo app, navigate to the help section, and start typing. Ideally, you'll be connected to a real human agent relatively quickly. Monzo aims to provide fast and efficient support through this channel. They often tout their response times and claim to resolve most issues promptly. However, like any system, it's not always perfect. Sometimes, especially during peak hours, you might experience a bit of a wait. But what if you have a more complex issue? Something that requires more detailed explanation or documentation? Well, Monzo also offers email support. While not as instantaneous as the in-app chat, email can be a good option for less urgent inquiries or when you need to provide supporting evidence. It allows you to clearly outline your problem and attach any relevant files. The downside, of course, is that it usually takes longer to get a response compared to the live chat. Now, let's talk about the Monzo community. This is a forum where Monzo users can connect, ask questions, and share experiences. It's a valuable resource for finding answers to common queries and getting tips from other users. While not strictly a customer service channel in the traditional sense, the Monzo community can often be a lifesaver. You might find that someone else has already encountered the same problem you're facing and has found a solution. Monzo staff also monitor the community and sometimes chime in to offer assistance. Think of it as a collaborative support network. Another important aspect of Monzo customer service is their self-service options. Within the app, you'll find a wealth of information, FAQs, and help articles. Monzo has put a lot of effort into creating a comprehensive knowledge base that addresses a wide range of topics. Before contacting support directly, it's always worth checking the help section. You might find the answer you're looking for right there, saving you time and effort. This emphasis on self-service is a hallmark of many digital-first companies. They empower users to find solutions independently, reducing the burden on their support teams. So far, we've covered the main channels of Monzo customer service. But what about the quality of the support you receive? This is where things can get a bit more subjective. Customer experiences can vary depending on the complexity of the issue, the time of day, and the individual agent you interact with. Generally, Monzo aims to provide friendly, helpful, and efficient support. They often emphasize their commitment to customer satisfaction. However, as with any large organization, there will inevitably be some instances where customers are less than satisfied. It's crucial to remember that customer service is a two-way street. Being polite and clear in your communication will generally lead to a more positive outcome. Now, let's address some common concerns and criticisms. One area where Monzo has faced some scrutiny in the past is response times, particularly during busy periods. While they strive to provide quick support, sometimes wait times can be longer than ideal. This is a common challenge for many online businesses, especially as their customer base grows. Another potential drawback of relying primarily on digital channels is the lack of face-to-face interaction. For some people, especially those who are less comfortable with technology, this can be a barrier. While Monzo doesn't offer traditional branch support, they have explored alternative ways to connect with customers in person, such as community events. It's also worth noting that Monzo, like any financial institution, has specific procedures and policies they must adhere to. This means that sometimes, even if a customer is frustrated, the support team may not be able to provide the desired outcome due to regulatory constraints or internal policies. Understanding these limitations can help manage expectations and ensure a more productive interaction. Looking ahead, it's clear that Monzo customer service will continue to evolve. As technology advances and customer expectations change, they will need to adapt and innovate to maintain their reputation for providing excellent support. This might involve exploring new communication channels, leveraging artificial intelligence, or further enhancing their self-service options. The key will be to remain responsive, accessible, and empathetic to the needs of their customers. So, to summarize, Monzo customer service is primarily delivered through in-app chat, email, and their online community. They prioritize self-service and aim to provide fast and efficient support. While they have faced some challenges in the past, they continue to invest in improving their customer experience. It's a digital-first approach that reflects the nature of their business. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.